Hey guys, this is the Angelic reading for this week. The new moon is happening tomorrow at 9:38 p.m. EST. Remember to set your manifestation intentions. I will be having full and new moon bags available sometime next week on my Etsy. They will include sage, palo santo, a journal, a pen, and spiritual baths, and a moon pendant or heart pendant, depending on what you want to manifest. Because I will also have available love bags. So please feel free to check that out. I'll be posting about it. I have posted some previews about what I will be selling at the vendors market I'm attending this weekend. So please be on the lookout for that as well. I'll be conducting in-person readings at Westport at Crystals Unlimited this Sunday from 12 to 6. Please stop by, purchase a reading, purchase items that I will have on sale. It's a crystal shop, so feel free. And there will be other vendors as well, with crafts and other metaphysical services and items. So yeah, let's get into your reading, okay? This is for the collective for September 13th, 2023. I need 3 cards. Oh, that was somebody in a scooter. Wow, some water here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, can you give me a clarification of this reading? Yep. I need one more card. The angel therapy, please. Oh yes, yeah. My channeled messages make sense, and I'll talk about that. Oh, that one flipped. So yeah. Yeah. Okay. So off the bat, okay, I was meditating. It was towards the end of my meditation, and I felt a warm, like on the side of my face, like on my, I had my eyes closed. Obviously, I was in meditation, so I felt like a warm, glowing sensation, but it was like warm, nurturing, And when you have your eyes closed and there's some light that comes across you and you see red, okay, so that's what I was seeing, but it wasn't in a bad red. It was more like there was a light shining outside, like outside of my eyes being closed. But in my mind's eye, I can see like an outline of red and yellow, okay? I immediately thought, okay, maybe this is some type of archangel, presenting themselves. And immediately I looked up Archangel Uriel resonates to the color yellow, and he deals with intellectual understanding, ideas, convos, thinking, writing, and speaking, okay? And studying, okay? It was a very warm glow on the right side of my right eye, okay? So right is the side to give, okay? It felt like I was sitting next to a cozy, warm fireplace. It felt like welcoming, like home, safe, warmth. And then the messages that I received was the difference between a blaze and a flame. A controlled fire. It can give you warmth and light, but it could also burn and cause destruction. And under that balance, and I underlined that a couple of times because I like to write down my channeled messages as I receive them, 4, 5, 6 on my timer. as I'm saying that, which is a step up, okay? And now looking at these cards, it makes sense, okay? Twin flame is here, okay? Crown chakra is here, okay, with the angel therapy cards, okay? Romance is here. So this is obviously some type of situation, romantic situation, okay? Bottom of the deck is the ace of swords, okay? This is a brand new beginning in the truth. This is, you know, clarity. This is cutting something off, cutting to the truth of the matter, okay? Some type of, like I said, clarity, you know, decisive, either action or, you know, decisive, not action, but like fighting for something, okay? Victory, okay? Because the Ace of Swords also talks about victory, okay? But I feel in this instance it has to think about some type of clarity of mind, okay? Especially with the crown chakra here, okay? There's something that you've been mulling over, okay? There's something that you've been thinking about, and it has to do with your twin flame, okay? The first card that we got with the angel tarot is the Page of Water, okay? This is some type of like small gesture of love, small, you know, a little offer, okay? Maybe some type of apology, some type of gift, someone offering something minimal, okay? But I see here with the Six of Swords, someone moved on mentally to calmer waters from this, okay? And then the nine of cups is here. Nine of cups talks about overindulgence. It talks about some type of wish fulfillment as well, okay? And nine of cups also talks about like being something you're not to obtain some type of wish fulfillment, okay? With the Page of Water and the crown chakra, someone is thinking about extending some type of like offer, some type of apology, some type of gift even, okay? To show someone else that they care, that, you know, that they have feelings, okay? And this has to do with the twin flame that you've moved on from, okay? With the twin flame angel therapy, clarifying the Six of Swords, okay? This is someone that you mentally moved on from, okay? You moved on to calmer waters, you packed your bags, you just left, okay? And with the Nine of Water and romance, okay, Nine of Cups, okay, this is some type of wish fulfillment in romance, okay? But it also talks about like, you know, some type of like I said, it's like you being something you're not in order to obtain something, okay? So maybe like acting from your ego in order to obtain something, okay? So it's not giving me very good energy. A lot of swords and a lot of cups here, so that lets me know that this is a heart over mind matter, okay? Air and water, they could be something stormy, okay? Something like a storm brewing, okay? Either within you or literally in the outside, okay? I feel like this was a situation where your twin flame was offering very little, okay? You kind of saw through that and you know, made the decision to mentally walk away from this, okay? And now you're trying to like get some type of wish fulfillment within your love life, okay? But be careful that you're not moving on like rapidly to like appease your ego, meaning like, oh my god, like this person like played games with me, I'm gonna show them just how better I am without them by getting with this person and that person, and like literally overindulging in something, whether that be some type of addiction, okay? It could be over with the cups. I see an overindulgence, not dungeon. I don't know why I said it the way I did, but overindulgence of like drinking and alcohol, okay? Or it could be an overindulgence of many options in love, okay? So someone is like kind of using that addiction to escape in a way, okay? um Dipping into many cups to escape, like kind of thinking about this, okay, because they don't want to think about this, okay. It's like they almost like you or your person, like you kind of just want to mentally walk away from it, but you haven't emotionally walked away from it, okay. And with the crown chakra, it's very evident here, okay, that's something that is weighing on your mind, and you're getting some type of clarity on, either from the divine or self-reflection, okay, from your higher self. The angel answers here is that there's something better, okay. This ties into the twin flame reading that I did yesterday. And there was a situation with the twin flame where you understood that the connection, and you acknowledged the connection, but you also understand that, like, physically, with all the issues and the toxicity and the negativity surrounding you two, surrounding each one of you guys, or whatever healing that still is there that's toxic, understanding that this person, you're not able to be with this person, and it's time to move on, okay. And the angel answer is saying that there's something better, okay. Either you feel like there's something better, they feel like there's something better, or the divine is telling you there's something better, okay. Bottom of the deck for the angel therapy is power animal. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with the situation, okay. If you've been seeing the same animal over and over again, that could be like your spirit animal, or some type of spirit totem, like presenting itself. You should look up the meaning, okay. So even like, because we have also spirit guardian animals, okay, spirit animals, and we have spirit guardian animals, okay. So this could be a situation where they're also involved here, okay. Yeah, there's something about the truth about someone offering very little in the way of stability, security, and safety, okay, or offering very little financially, okay. So someone is going to step up with the truth, or this is what is being hidden, okay, and this is what you're now kind of figuring out, okay. Yeah, and even with these three cards together, like, you've been thinking about your twin flame because you want a romance, but, like, you know, the divine is pushing you elsewhere. I want to see, what is the outcome of the situation? What is the outcome of the situation? And it's crazy because I haven't done soulmate readings. Like, I decided to, like, kind of take a break on soulmate readings, and soulmates somehow still comes up, you know. Okay, so we got the Magician. Wow. And the five of wands in the reverse. So someone's trying to manifest coming out of some type of conflict, out of some type of miscommunication, okay, because wands talks about, like, messages. It talks about, like, actions, okay. Or coming out of conflict with others involving the situation. So someone's trying to manifest. The possible outcome is that someone is manifesting coming out of this conflict, okay? But it could be coming out of the conflict with that other person, coming out of the conflict between your mind and your heart, and also coming out of the conflict of maybe, like, of others. For some reason I'm getting, like, others being against this this situation, okay. Or whatever conflict that was in the outside, someone is possibly trying to, like, kind of manifest that the conflict, like, dissolves, okay. I did talk about the balance, okay. So yeah, going back to that, like, that warm glow, okay. I feel like one also talks about new beginnings, okay. 6 is being afraid to move on, or procrastinating on moving forward, or having some type of fear, Okay, and nines talks about a step below a completion. Ace again, a new beginning. Okay, and five changes in the reverse also. So changing something, the opposite is what I'm getting of that. So yeah, changing from conflict to non-conflict. Okay, like someone, and with the five of wands too, it's like petty conflict. Okay, whenever I see the five of wands, to me it's petty conflict. It's not nothing that can't be resolved. It's just petty. Like, for example, like jealousy, something that could like, or maybe someone said something that offended someone, but like maybe it was misunderstood or misinterpreted. Okay, something's like miscommunication like that. Okay. I feel like someone with the six of swords moving on, I feel like someone is trying to move on from this and going about it the wrong way. Okay, going about it in the way where they're overindulging on something that they're not supposed to be overindulging. Okay, instead of kind of healing and like sitting there with their emotions, and like they're going to different addictions, different people, different situations, and literally going against what it is that they want, which is like to offer some type of love, to like be offered a cup also. Instead of like literally they keep pushing their emotions, like, no, not now, later, I'll deal with that later. Okay, but the thing that this person is not grasping is that like time is running out. Okay, I don't know why I just got that, but like that fire is slowly dimming down. Okay, and twin flame connections are very intense like that, where it's like, it's almost like a love-hate situation, where it's like can't live with, can't live without. Like, and I'm not talking about like annoying. I'm talking about like, you can't see yourself without this person, but at the same time it's like, damn, like, go away. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, leave me alone, come back type of like, literally. And you guys are pulling at each other's like cords, etheric cords, or there might be some type of cord cutting that might have to like take place here. Okay, and I can see that with the five of wands too, like the etheric cords. Okay, there's 7 altogether, and I feel like your mind, your heart, your solar, your solar plexus, your throat, because you guys see things for what they are, but like you're not accepting it. Like, you're still mulling it over in your mind. Okay, the emotions are still there, but there's a truth that you guys are not expressing. You guys are not being confident about this, but there's also passion here. And with the 5 of wands 2 in the reverse, like the passion dying out. Like, that's why I said that time is running out. Because remember, even when a fire rages, like, it'll take some time, but eventually it dies down, whether that be by rain, whether that be by the firefighters, hosing it down. Like, it's going to eventually die down. Okay. And like, you have to add like, firewood, or wood to the fire to keep it going if you want to keep it like lit. But, ultimately, like, even with this candle, right? Like all wicks burn down up to a certain point, and then that's it. Like, you gotta kind of basically like chuck the candle out and like get a new one. I feel like for one of you, it's like you've made that decision to kind of bring yourself this clarity and like this stability to yourself, and you're piecing yourself together with the page of earth, which is the page of pentacles, and You know, Pentacles talks about groundedness, security, stability. Like you're offering these things to yourself. Like you've kind of like had a aha moment, and like you're just like moving on from the situation. But be careful not to overindulge in things that you're not supposed to. Okay, that's the message here. Guys, I hope someone was able to obtain some type of clarity. I'm available for personal readings, parties, and events. All my information is within the description box. Thank you so much for your purchase. Thank you so much for your future purchases. I'm so used to saying that with my extended readings that like every time I finish a video, I say that. But thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next reading. Take care.